baddest motherfucker ever. Damn. J1.
Killers can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't do it no more. So the game don't do it no more. They're jumping a minute, but can't do it no more.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, get brought in
Out of the gun, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun. It's Madden. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 42.
May to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Damian Pierce. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Tony.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Chubb. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
18. That's it.
Chubb, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Houston.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Patriots offense ready to see the football for the second time. They're still in search for their first points in this one. They're only trailing 6-0, and this drive will begin with the first down. On play action, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a big play there for New England. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Daniil Hunter with the stop. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, what's that? Hey, can't.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're going. It's May. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And this will be a Texans 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
32-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Houston.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. Attack. Good.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Forced out wide. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the 1st half, first one of the 2nd half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Texans offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
All right. Set.
They'll start out here with an option to the left. He looks forward for maybe a yard. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. They'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Robert Spillane spills them there. On 3rd down, here's an option play right. 1st down and more for Chubb. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
All ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Room to run at the 30, up the sideline. The ball comes out. But somehow it comes right back to him. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Texans.
Again, it's Henderson, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
He was taken down.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Ned. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll go. Here's May. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
All right.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 118.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
On the quick, right?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive end...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The 48-yard line.
Now Stevenson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Good flip now.
They'll drop to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go with Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Open man, and that's Bryant. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll take off, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Out to his right. He's going to run it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Throwing is Stroud. Flushed to his left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn to add the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.